Alright, setelah sekian lama, kita kembali kepada episod terbaru Hoarders Series. For those of you who don't know who is our guest hari ni, it is none other than Hans Abdullah himself. Alright, siapa Hans Abdullah? Hans Abdullah adalah...
Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera. Selamat kembali kepada channel Streetwear Paling Sampah seluruh YouTube. Nama aku Hans Abdullah.
Kita punya co-host dalam Borak Lah.
The part about my knee that was just kind of like, I guess messed up lah. My knee is pretty much okay until it's not okay. My computer also died for like a month lah.
Did you know that you had a laptop like hidden underneath?
Oh, where you guys found that one, huh?
Dia ada channel sendiri, Hans Abdullah. You can check it out. And also, he's a crazy collector lah. Alright. It has taken us quite long to shoot this episode sebab kalau tak silap 2 tahun lalu kita ada pergi visit Mitsui and kita ada tanya dia, you nak shoot Hoarders Series lah? Dia cakap okay, jom. And setelah 2 tahun, kita setelah menunggu dia 2 tahun, finally he has agreed to shoot his collection again. Before we continue, don't forget to like, subscribe and also tekan loceng notification and also share this video. Alright, let's go check him out. Yo, what's up? How are you, man?
All good, bro. Thank you for coming. Welcome to my house. Hai, nama saya Hans Abdullah. Saya seorang sneaker blogger dan saya juga seorang pengumpul barang-barang yang pelik.
Okay, let's talk about this wall. Okay. Sebelum kita masuk ke dalam sana, itu adalah dunia yang lain.
Actually, a lot of the cool stuff is out here.
Oh, serious?
Because I have to use it for backdrop video aku kan.
Okay.
So a lot of the cool stuff are out here, but there are also stuff in there lah.
Okay. So apa beza sini dengan kat dalam? Sana sneaker room. Ini pun consider what? Sneaker wall.
Ini macam dia combination of kasut yang aku selalu pakai and also kasut lawa. Because it has to be nice.
Tapi kasut kau semua lawa kot?
Not all lah. Some of them ada aku beli macam GR lah. GR pairs are kind of like not really that nice to display.
So the GR is not here, it's inside? Or is it here?
Combination.
Okay.
Like for instance, if I were to show off this one, ni macam tertutup sikit kan. Because it's not exactly, it's a shoe I wear every day.
Damn, I have this shoe.
It's a shoe I wear every day. But it's not that impressive, right?
For those of people who don't know, can you tell them what is this?
This is a gel light 3, what do you call that?
Okayama.
The leather, Okayama denim.
Okayama denim.
Okayama leather pula. Okayama denim. So, I think, does it have anything to do with Atmos? No, but I got it from Atmos.
So, you have quite a lot of fire pairs out here. People that are, considered grails.
So, a pair that a lot of people like, I guess, is this one. I guess a lot of people like this.
Kau jarang pakai benda ni?
Aku pakai untuk formal event je.
Apasal lah?
Because I think it goes well with a suit. Aku jenis yang tak suka pakai sneakers dengan, I don't like wearing sneakers with formal wear. I used to be very anti it lah. And then this shoe came out and I was like, you know what? This actually looks nice formal. This actually looks good with a formal outfit.
Why not the high cut? Why the low cut?
The low cut is just a lot wearable lah.
Kan, senang
because
sikit
the high cut, kalau kau pakai long pants, dia especially when you wear formal slacks, dia termasuk ke dalam. So tak ada point. I like to wear these a lot. Number 3, 4, 5, 8 out of 8,500.
Okay, so this one versus LV Air Force One.
I don't have the LV Air Force
One. So means you prefer this lah.
I like both. I just haven't gotten the LV Air Force One.
Soon.
Maybe in the third video aku akan dah ada.
Okay. What else do you want to... I
also wear this for formal events.
Ooh, wow.
I wear this for formal events. The Lucien Clarks.
Yes.
Got them for retail. Actually, I got the Dior's for retail as well.
Untunglah dapat retail. Tapi kasut ni lawa.
Alhamdulillah.
Cantik.
So this one is super heavy.
Yes, very heavy.
These are the View, Lucien Clark, Louis Vuittons. I think these look very good with formal outfits as well. I wouldn't exactly call this a sneaker, like a normal walking sneaker. It's a skate shoe lah. Tapi it still has that vibe of macam atas skate lah, you know?
Okay, memang nama pun atas bro. Apa lagi? Aku tengok benda ni last round kau dah ada kan?
Last round belum ada. Belum ada. Tapi ini bukan kasut fake ya. A lot of people think they're fake. Sebab depan ni patutnya putih. Tapi disebabkan cuaca Malaysia, dia jadi kuning.
Oh.
This is supposed to be white. You can Google photos, it's actually white.
It looks nice like this though.
Yeah, this Malaysian weather has done this to the sneaker. Dia jadi kuning. Unfortunately. Tapi I wear this a lot. Sangat best untuk belasah kasut ini.
Okay. We're getting some interesting stuff. We want to talk about this first before we get to the super fire one.
Okay, this one is also some would say super fire, tapi pin cracking dia agak fire gila babi lah. Can I curse? Boleh lah?
Ya,
Kau boleh curse kan?
Boleh.
Tengok.
Alah, kau memang appear on the channel all the time kot.
Tengok pin cracking dia.
Look at that, man. For people who don't know, I think you've mentioned it before. Can you like explain what is this pair?
So these are the Jordan 3 Oregons. It was made for the Oregon football team. It's actually not that hard to get. It's one of those shoes yang kalau kau ada duit kau boleh dapat lah, that kind of thing.
Okay.
But then I managed to get it for a really good price. It is dia ada 3 jenis Jordan 3 Oregon. Ada hitam, putih and
kuning,
hijau.
Hijau. Yeah. Okay.
So the hijau paling susah dapat. The hitam is number 2 and this is actually one of the more easier ones to get.
But still hard lah.
Easier in terms of harga dia paling rendah. Because
Which is from what range to what range?
Depending on sizing and condition, you could probably get it from as low as RM8,000 all the way to as high as macam RM25,000. So macam it's a very big difference lah between size and tu.
Murah tu, RM8,000.
RM8,000 to RM25,000 lah, that kind of thing. It's a very big range, very big range.
RM25,000 Kan rupiah
Tapi I didn't get it for anywhere close to that.
Yeah. I mean, knowing Hans lah, kabel dia kuat lah, kabel besar.
Aku jenis aku tak suka spend on kasut lah. Aku tak tahu.
Oh really?
No,
Says
I don't
the guy.
like to spend. So aku tak suka spend market on kasut lah. If I can get it. Sebab tu the Air Force One Louis Vuitton pun aku tengah tunggu harga baik. Yang penting kita penyabar. Kita sabar ya guys.
Okay.
So, aku nak tunjuk ni.
This is one of your grills, right?
This is my all-time grill. This is my all-time sneaker grill.
So, because of this, you have slowed down lah. You have slowed down buying because you already got the shoes.
Sebab bila kau dah dapat kau punya grill, kau macam you lose motivation kan?
How long have you been hunting this?
What do you call that? Ever since I saw it in one of those sneaker collection videos in 2016. Actually, 2015. So, these shoes are not only, dia bukannya mahal saja, dia susah nak dapat juga. So, these are the Jordan 3 Soulfly Lottos.
Kenapa dia susah?
Sebab not that many pairs were made.
Okay.
So, the thing about college PEs, kalau kau nak macam ni, aku cakap dia dibuat untuk university mana kan? Oregon. So, college PEs dia buat banyak because they have to make for all the athletes, the players, the coaches, the janitor pun dapat, water boy pun dapat tau.
Bestnya.
So there's actually thousands of pairs.
Okay.
So there's a lot of things people tak tahu pasal kasut PE ni. Dia ada beribu pair. Dia sebenarnya tak rare langsung. Like we talked about just now at the podcast. If you haven't checked the podcast, the what do you call it? The Mischief red boots. So let's say there's 1,000 pairs of that. There's actually more pairs of the PEs out there. But then this one aku rasa 3 digit je. As in like maybe that's 300 pairs maybe. Especially in this size, which is this is a 13, really hard to get. I was offered a crazy amount for it as well, but then aku tak boleh lepas. Just because aku tahu kalau aku jual,
memang grill lah.
I will never find it again. But I was offered in ringgit about 6 digits.
Well, the good thing is you're wearing it. I've seen you wore this to events.
Yeah, because I didn't pay anywhere near 6 digits by the way.
6 digit. Tapi he didn't pay near to 6 digit lah. Any other pairs you want to highlight from this rack? The Fix Star is there.
These are the FNF.
FNF ah.
So dia made of untreated leather. So bila kau kena air dia dia akan stain for life lah kan. So the very first time I undi them hujan. So
lawa tu.
So you can see the raindrops and all that dah permanently stained.
So dia lagi pakai dia akan lagi dark ke colour kan.
So there's only 46 pairs
in the world.
So it's numbered. So the shoe box actually comes with a wooden shoe tree that's numbered.
Oh wow. Okay, this shoe is made in Portugal.
Good leather is usually Portugal.
Yeah. Memang lawa gila. Cun. So the whole thing, is it pain at first when you start wearing it?
Yeah, until now actually pain. Tapi I think
but fashion is pain lah.
Fashion is pain.
I want to ask about this pair. Because this is actually, if you're a fan of A6, this is actually a very, very hard pair to get right now.
Yeah.
And if you check on StockX, the price has gone up.
I beat this up too much. This is the first time aku pakai ni masa aku pergi Korea.
Cantik
That's the last time I wore this. So these are the collaboration with IAB Studio, which is a Korean fashion brand.
Yes.
IAB Studio founded by Benzino, which is a Korean rapper.
It's a bit big right now. It's getting bigger.
And this is a Gel Venture 6. Aku sangat suka kasut ni. It goes well with almost any outfit.
Okay, let me admit something, alright? When I first saw this shoe, I saw they put a logo on the toe box, and that's where the inspiration for Tarik La on the toe box came from. So just letting you guys know.
Kebetulan.
Ada juga. Yes.
Nah, yeah.
So I mean, I saw this. It's like, hey, actually, it's not bad. You know, it looks nice on the toe box. So it's just how you execute it. So that's how the idea came from lah. Yeah, but I really love this shoe. Kalau ada siapa ada US 9, US 9.5 nak jual kat aku, let me know.
So what else do I have?
I want to talk about this shoe.
What?
And you got it like just chilling here.
What's that? Oh.
Yeah. Let's talk about this.
Ni unplanned ya guys.
Version 1, Boma.
Yeah.
Kau relax letak dalam kotak kan?
Yeah. So, okay, the reason why it's in a box is because the other day someone wanted to legit check the shoe. No, someone wanted to legit check their shoe.
Oh, okay. So use this.
So I brought my pair to them to legit check. So
how hard was it to get this pair? Was it really hard?
Not hard.
Really?
Because okay lah, dia game kasut kan. Kalau ada duit, kau sanggup bayar, kau boleh dapat a lot of pairs.
But knowing you, kau bukan like throw money at the problem. Yeah.
No, this one I actually did.
Oh,
but
really?
then at the time, market mahal, tapi not as mahal as it is now.
Okay.
So aku boleh cakap I got this for 7,000 ringgit.
Oh wow.
So at that time itu is boleh kira mahal lah, but because I really wanted the shoe and kebetulan I had the money at the time. It was during the off period when no one wanted it. Dia baru release that time, and this was technically the first one. There was the complex con, which was the white one, which okay lah, harga macam not bad. And then this one came after that, but it was not that hype. Walaupun ada 400 pair je dalam dunia. So it wasn't that hype. But then it became super hype because this size 11.5 ni, Virgil Abloh posted on his IG that someone bought on StoreX for 15,000 USD. So this exact size, this 11.5. So the demand of the 11.5 and the demand of the MoMA went crazy just because Virgil Abloh yang posted the picture kan. And then this shoe actually comes with a receipt. This pair actually comes with the receipt and from MoMA, and people have offered me money just for the receipt.
Crazy.
Tapi macam aku that time sebab aku pakai nak beli kan. Aku beli nak pakai. So you can see even the zip tie tag dah patah sebab aku
ada socks lagi.
Ada socks lagi, I forgot. Yeah. Comes with the socks as well. It's one set.
F1 MoMA. Crazy. That's casually just sitting lying.
It's a very beautiful pair.
It is. But of course, me being me, I prefer the white one lah. What else do you want to highlight before we walk into Narnia?
We can talk about the fragment, which is over here.
Casually sitting there?
Yeah, this is over there just because I last wore this to Penang.
Oh yes.
So this boleh kira aku punya company. So aku punya company make curate where we sell sneakers and all that. This is considered our company shoe lah, except one member still hasn't gotten his pair yet. Tapi it's already separating sebab aku pakai time banjir. But because
banjir kat Korea.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people cakap macam mana kau pakai time banjir gila. I wasn't planning for the banjir, guys.
Mana ada orang plan untuk banjir.
Aku pakai kebetulan banjir. So apparently banjir can damage your shoes. I didn't know.
Yes. Now you know.
I didn't know.
But luckily got stitching there lah, so it won't terbuka.
So really quick all those sneak boxes over there, those are a lot of just random Air Force Ones and all that, because I've said it before on the podcast and all that. I have about 30 to 40 pairs of Air Force Ones in the house, and those are all in the boxes there lah.
Before we go into your Narnia room, how many pairs of shoes do you have?
If I were to give an estimate, maybe 300, 400.
3 to 400.
3 to 400.
And then I also heard that you have an obsession for caps. I think we have to do an episode just on your caps, right?
Oh no, because my caps are not like hype ke apa. I just have a lot.
Yeah, but it's a lot lah.
So aku yang topi macam aku, cause okay, when I go bundle, selam ke apa, aku tak nak beli baju cause badan aku size besar, aku malas nak try. Tapi confirm topi boleh try, you know? So and then sometimes you can get it for like 15 ringgit, 20 ringgit. So macam kau bawa 100 ringgit, kau boleh beli macam 3-4 topi.
How many caps do you have?
maybe about the same as kasut, 300, 400 macam tu. Okay, ni aku saja tunjuk ni. This is probably the best GR ever.
Oh,
this is probably the best looking GR. I love it so much. I call this the, I don't like to use the term poor man, okay? Because you know the poor man's whatever, poor man's Travis, poor man's apa kan. But these are my poor man's Tiger Squad lah.
Cantik tu.
These are my poor man Fat Joe lah.
It's pretty slept on lah.
Super slept on, man.
Yeah, it's very slept on. I see some.
We have a Murakami doll over here. Takashi Murakami doll. I got it for RM200. Market value is about 800 to 1,000. Oh. Topi Adidas. Cawan Adidas.
Ni masa launching dekat Sunway Pyramid kan.
Jenama 3 jalur dia tulis kat situ.
Alright, we're done checking out the sneaker wall kat luar in dia punya office. Consider office lah kan. Office
area.
So now we're gonna go into sneaker room dia. And kalau tak silap, I have seen a glimpse of it masa dia post yang banyak gila on the floor. So we're gonna go check it out. Let's go. Oh my god! Alright, we are now inside his sneaker room and we are at his Jordan collection. Mostly Jordan 7s I can see.
Yes.
What is your obsession? Kenapa obsessed sangat dengan Jordan 7 ni?
Okay, so my favourite sneaker of all time is a Jordan 7. Sekejap, aku kena ambil tapi aku kena bongkok kat belakang aku sakit. Oh, ya Allah. Boom. So the Olympic 7 is my favourite sneaker of all time just because I think it looks super cool. So kasut ni aku dah ada banyak. I have like 7 to 8 pairs. But every single time aku beli kasut ni, aku rasa happy. You know, it's the kind that no matter how many times I buy the shoe, I open the box, I see the shoe, I still have that feeling macam first time.
Tapi kau tak pakai?
I wear one pair. This one DS, but I wear one pair.
So tapi kau ada 7? 8.
So I have the thing was because aku ada every version of this pair.
Okay.
I have this. Contoh I have this. I have For the Love of the Game, which has a heart on it. Belakang dah crumble by the way.
Hancur.
So For the Love of the Game has a heart, golden heart on it. I also have the 1992 OG. This is, what year is this? 2002? No, my 1992 is on display at another shop, which I shall not name. Because this is a SneakerLAH video.
It doesn't matter.
I have every single year lah, and I also have the baby version, you know, like the Promel. This is not counted in the 8 pairs, by the way.
That is so cute. Alright, so you seem to have a lot of Jordan 7s. Like,
yes, sir.
Right. I think almost, you mentioned before in the podcast, dalam video kau pernah mention almost all colorway kau ada.
At that time.
As
of 2015, I had every single colorway ever made.
Tapi from 2015 to now pun tak banyak yang keluar kan?
Ada juga.
Ada juga lah, tapi that is like, you don't miss a lot lah. Tapi you almost have every colorway that came out lah before.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. How many pairs is that in total?
About 31, I think.
31.
Or 28 or 31. I forgot the numbers.
Okay, so...
But some of them I even doubled. Like these are...
Ini lawa.
These are one of my grills as well. These are the Bin 7s. Premio Bin 7s. These, before I got the Soulfly Craze, these were
the grills.
So the reason was mana satu the 10.5. The 10.5, the US 10.5 pair, because it fits big. You can actually sumbat the 10.5. So the 10.5 pair was one of the very first sneakers yang mak aku belikan untuk aku.
Oh.
So at that time I was at Skip in Japan. The sneaker store in Kichijoji. So aku jumpa kasut tu over there, and I couldn't afford it. That time I wasn't really spending that kind of money. It was about 3.8k. So I couldn't spend that kind of money. This was in 2014, I think. So alamak, aku takut aku takkan jumpa lagi kasut ni, because there's only 2059 pairs made. It's numbered.
Oh, okay.
So the premium line is actually like the premium line of Jordans. They don't make them like this anymore. I was scared I wouldn't find them again, so I asked my mom, hey, can you help me out first? You know, I'll find a way to pay you back. I couldn't let go of it. So my mom said, okay, you just use the credit card first. So I swiped it, paid for this, and then when I asked my mom, okay, how do we work this out? And my mom said, tak apa lah, you kena belanja lah. And that was when I got this sneaker that time, the shopkeeper took a video of me.
Why?
Because when I bought the sneaker, aku menangis tu.
Holy shit.
Aku menangis tu.
Serious ah?
Aku legit menangis tu. Video ni tangan menggetar tu. And I think that was when it's like, man, itulah hobi sneaker vest though. You know? And I got this 10.5 because they're like super cool. You know, they even come with
Wow.
the Premio, the bin series. So the way, so it's supposed to be based on fine wine.
Okay.
So that's why they even have like
bin,
so that's why they even have the wax stamp.
Yep.
The wax seal. So this is the bin 7, which I have 2 pairs. So I wanted to find a second pair just because aku tak nak pakai pair yang arwah mak aku belikan untuk aku. So I got a second pair just to wear. And then I also have from the same series, the bin 2, which is I think the best leather ever used on Jordan. Just feel that.
Oh, this is really some premium feeling.
And the same shoe trees inside. The best Jordan 2, the best leather ever used on a Jordan.
1097. Ada 1097 pair in the world only. And this is number 836.
Baik kan? Ini size
cantik
aku.
Ni cantik gila. This is really nice. Kalau you nak dengar more about his AJ7 punya story, you can go and find his videos on YouTube. Aku rasa Hans pernah cerita banyak kali, tapi aku rasa dia tak pernah cerita pasal kasut-kasut yang pelik-pelik yang dia ada. For example, what is that up there?
Oh, these are, kalau tak silap aku, these are like the Nike Mako Sharks, I think.
Okay.
I think they are American football boots. Ni dead stock by the way, from 1983.
1983?
Yeah.
Aku tak lahir lagi tau. So this is dead stock weh, gila. Mana kau dapat ni? Where do you find this from?
Korea.
You bought this in Korea? In your size?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Cool kan?
This is cool weh. This is cool. Tengok tapak dia. So like I know you like weird stuff.
I like weird stuff.
So like, do you have any more weird stuff? Like for example, ada satu kat bawah tu.
Ni. This is also my favorite thing. This is actually my favorite shoe in the whole place. Because I like the idea of it. This is a kill shot.
Yep.
I think from 1979.
Yep.
It's like this is the oldest shoe.
1979, lagi lama lagi.
So the thing is, the cool part about it, dia macam skates kan. But it's also Nike branded skates. Dia bukan biasa.
Wow, that is so cool. The authorized roller skate.
It's a Nike. It's memang legit Nike nya tu lah. And then
berat gila weh.
Bangang dia. Kau tengok dia. Kau buka insole dia, dia nak cash. Dia paku je.
Oh, kesian dua kasut ni. You want get a close up of that. Nampak? Apa lagi yang pelik-pelik kau nak tunjuk?
I have my graduation shoes over here. Starting to crumble a bit.
No matter what you say about Yeezys and Kanye West, when you look at the shoe, this one is really beautiful.
Kan? Even though dah kuning
cantik gila. Still beautiful.
I have
come on,
let's do a sneaker head. Let's see.
Oh yes.
This is actually crumbling.
They tried to bring this back like last year or 2 years ago, right? They try to make it hype again, but aku rasa tak hype kot.
So the Galaxy foams is actually a very hyped foam because there was one time in Nike Talk, which is a popular forum, ada orang pernah trade a Toyota Corolla
yes.
with the
very
Galaxy
famous story.
foam.
Shoe for a car, crazy. So it's really hype at one point. Aku tak ingat lah harga, tapi memang impossible to buy back then. I see you seldom have Adidas shoes, but I see an Adidas.
This one?
No, there. That one there, that red one. What is that?
This is I kind of fucked it up because I wore it the other day. I probably shouldn't have worn it. But this is what do you call that? Adidas.
Siapa ni?
Big Sean.
Big Sean.
Big
Oh,
Sean.
wow.
One of my favorite rappers in my size.
This is Big Sean's model. Okay.
Big Sean's Pro model.
And signed
by Big Sean.
And it has some wording here. I say I'm still dreaming bigger than I'm leaving. Wow.
Random. We're gonna go to this anyway, but autograph by Amine.
Oh yeah.
Tennis balls autograph by Amine.
Pelik though.
Kita suka.
You like weird shit. I see you have a basket pair of shoes, Dr. Martens down there.
I got this because this is ni Doc Martens basket. Probably because I'm a big fan of basket artwork. This is probably the cheapest.
Cannot get right basket
the cheapest artwork you can get. This is his Dust Hits punya artwork, which is based on I think cocaine. That's why it's called Dust Hit. I don't really wear this. I wore it once, tapi sakit kaki aku. I'm not a Doc Martens guy.
Memang
so
sakit.
now it's just there for display
Yup.
Just to say I own basket artwork.
Kat dalam sini pun kasut ke just kotak je?
Kasut.
Kasut pun ada kat dalam?
Yeah, 99% ada isi. So this one here, this is your KLCC, but then it's a KLCC that will never be used, I think. But ni dah full set. Aku siap tote bag, t-shirt semua dah aku tak.
Apa lagi yang pelik-pelik kau nak tunjuk?
Revenge Storms lah.
Yeah, at one point Revenge Storm was the shit lah.
The hair from 1992. So I have completed all the Jordan 7s from 1992. Ni pun 1992.
What is that? Can you bring that down? That looks a bit weird.
This? Oh, this is a Jordan 1 made based on a Jordan 2.
Yeah, so you can see the back here is a bit like a Jordan 2, but it's a Jordan 1.
And then speaking of Jordan 1s that you don't see every day, I have a few here. Saja, a lot of people don't know that this one's around.
Let's go.
We have the Fragment.
Oh boy.
Tapi ada something different on it.
Yang tahu je tahu. If you've seen the normal ones, it doesn't look like this lah. So, what size is this?
This is
US 9.
No, this is 11. Not my size.
Looks like a US 9.
We take what we can. We take what sizes we can get in this kind of shoe.
Okay.
So I think there's a not for resale, if I'm not wrong. But I think people know the shoe. But people like to see the shoe. So kita tunjuk je lah.
Aku ambil.
People like to see the not for resale.
Size 14 weh. Besar gila.
Aku pun tak muat sangat. Ini memang kasut MLM
MLM
We call this the new money shoes. When you just get new monies, what you buy? You buy like Grateful Dead SBs, you buy Chunky Donkeys, and you buy this. Betul tak?
This one not anymore lah.
Not anymore.
No, slow down already. This one slow down already. Okay, now it's AJ1 Lost and Found.
Oh no, Lost and Found. I don't know where my Lost and Found is, but legitimately I think
you lost it lah. Haven't found it lah.
Lost and Found. It's somewhere here. This is Satin Royals.
Cantik.
In a big size, not something you find every day.
This is really beautiful. In your size, right?
Yes, sir. Okay. But I'll show you something else that's cool. This is the thumbnail level, grill level status kasut. Yeah, the one that's coming up now.
Where?
Oh, ni event Bryan botak chain ya.
You were there.
Ini event dia ya, MX Day ya. Tada, tak pernah guna lagi.
Shout out Jungle Bear.
Dah kau buka sendiri ya.
Apa ni?
Ini kasut best.
Tada!
Ini bukan yellow toe ya.
Well, I saw this in Korea.
Yeah. That was ours as well.
Yeah. Okay, why don't you tell people what is this?
So these are the Jordan 1 Shine Downs. It was made for the band Shine Down, which is I think it's a UK band. I don't know, it's band. So it was made for them, very few numbers, because it was made for one of the members punya friends and family. So the what do you call that? He has close friends with Jordan, Bryan, and all that. So this is actually a very hard to find sneaker. It's very rare.
How rare are we talking about?
5 digits value ringgit. No, 5 digits value USD.
Okay. And
USD.
You don't really know the quantity of it? Like
probably 30 to 50 pairs.
30 to 50 pairs?
I can't.
Damn, bro.
I can't say that's a lot.
This is like super rare. Okay, please keep it. I don't like casually just holding it.
Boleh ya, kasut je tu.
Apa lagi yang pelik dan pening-pening dan gila-gila?
Pelik dan pening-pening dan gila-gila. Aku tak tahu sangat. When you guys said you were going to do the Hoarders Series kan, itulah first time aku kemas aku punya bilik ni. I found a few sneakers that I never knew I had lah.
Aku ada.
Dia macam tak pelik lah, but then like the Kashina, I completely forgot I had the Kashina. Turns out I had both colours of the Kashina.
I have to say this is a very beautiful pair, and I bought them in Korea. So shout out to Chips Itaewon. I went to Grant's place, right?
Yes.
It's called Chips, and from what he told me, people in Korea don't really buy this pair. I have no idea why.
Yeah.
And literally the price he sold to me was, and it's at resale price, when after I counted the conversion, it's actually retail for us.
Yeah.
So cheap, like crazy cheap. Yeah, but really beautiful pair. Cantik.
Okay, so most of these kasut ni, kebanyakan ni kenapa aku tak sentuh sangat, kenapa aku lupa about them, is because most of them are doubles.
Oh.
They are doubles or triples of shoes that I already have.
You have them somewhere lah.
So macam aku macam tak tahu sikit lah. Like the other day, one of the shoes that I discovered was this. I was like, damn, I forgot I had this.
Oh, banyak ni.
Sticker Kashina. Newspaper Kashina. Remember the jersey that I always wear?
Yeah.
The newspaper, the article that came out with. So sorry, like the advertisement. Mana?
ESG
Ni nampak warna merahnya.
Oh, cantik. Nice.
So this sneaker, dah hanggul. I never knew. I forgot I had this. I have both sets. I have the white and the black. So aku ada obsession sikit lah dengan kasut Korea ni.
You can see the toe box is, dia bukan printed tau, dia macam ada timbul-timbul sikit. How hard is it to get this pair?
It's GR, but then people just don't. The hardest shoes to get, kasut yang paling susah dapat adalah kasut GR. Disebabkan bila dah tak ada dalam market, kau tak boleh jumpa balik sebab orang tak beli kan.
Betul juga. Make sense.
So back then masa first release senang, tapi sekarang susah. These are Jordan 6 from the 1999.
1999. Is it?
One is the first one.
91. Made in Korea weh.
Whatever lah kan.
Made in Korea.
So the fascinating thing about this thing is, you know the carmines, this is leather.
Ooh. Not the rubbish nubak that.
Yeah, it's not nubak.
Oh no, this one displayed out.
So the crumble.
So yeah, you like collecting random stuff.
A lot of random stuff.
And you also have like some PEs.
Another thing I want to show off.
Some let's go.
Okay, so masa aku first start YouTube channel aku, I was fortunate enough to get a lot of things. When I started getting seeded stuff, when I started getting notes from people and all that, aku simpan almost all the new ones here, all the first ones here. So I even have a message from, I think this is Johnny. So it's from SneakerLAH 2020. It's Sean from Against Lab.
Oh, that's my handwriting.
This is you eh?
Yeah.
Then thank you Bryan. So I have one from Anip Instagram, First Mota, Pak Din from Nesty, you know, it's like Pick KL.
Nice.
So these are all aku simpan dah semua. I even have Masters punya buku there because one of the articles that I wrote was inside there.
Yeah.
Because I used to write for Masters. A lot of people.
Hey, what's that?
This one. Ini aku boleh bagi tahu. Ini aku dah boleh bagi tahu dah. Because it's so long. Last time I couldn't tell. So this is a Google Glass prototype. So the story of this was, I don't think even you know. Do you know the story?
No, I don't know. You have never told me.
So the story of this was ni Najib punya fan.
Oh, ni Najib punya.
Najib punya, our former Prime Minister.
Damn.
The way the story goes, I think, mungkin salah, jangan quote me on this. The way it works is Najib is very, is it good to just call him Najib? I also don't know. What's his
he's in prison lah.
So Najib punya what do you call that? Dia punya, he's very technologically savvy.
Oh really?
Dia suka technology.
Wow.
So when they first released this, he was trying to find a way to get it. So my mom worked in a company that was, you know, closely to with Najib. So her company tried to help him find it, and then when the company, you know, masa they found it, suddenly he didn't want it anymore. So my mother did not know what to do with it because my mother already paid for it. So my mother kept it. So this
better
is,
keep properly.
There's only 16 made.
Prototype
There's only 16 at the time. So because it's a prototype, it doesn't really work that well.
Okay.
But this is basically Siri lah. Kalau kau pakai, you just go, okay glass, tell the weather, and then the weather appear over there.
Oh.
Kau cakap.
Okay.
But then it doesn't work because
Can you record?
Can? But I tried to use it one time masa aku pergi bazar Ramadan. And I was just like, okay glass. Okay glass.
Bodoh je. Why this guy looks so weird? Alright. Speaking about your obsession with Korea, should we move to the next section?
Okay, boleh. So, I don't know which section that.
Yeah, we will move to that section. Alright. So give us a while. We'll swap. Okay, now we are at the other end. Bukan the other end. I mean the middle of the room lah. Okay.
Jangan buat macam bilik tu besar sangat.
Bilik tu besar juga sebenarnya sebab ada bilik. Biasanya orang tak ada bilik. So we have to talk about this shrine lah. So what's your obsession dengan Takashi Murakami?
So aku suka artwork dia. Tu je. I like the flowers, I like everything about it, and you know, like even these dolls, this is Takashi Murakami. That's Takashi Murakami. This is of course the Doraemon. I have a lot of the Doraemons. The Vans in my size actually is very hard to find. Very surprisingly hard to find.
Right? Wow.
So even on StockX tak ada.
Yes.
Yeah. So I kebetulan I was on holiday in Hawaii and I went to Truist. And Truist had every single color in my size.
Hantam.
So I only bought these two. Menyesal, I should have bought more. But at that time I was on holiday and aku tak nak beli banyak sangat. Kotak dia pun besar. So I only bought these two. I am happy I managed to find them. But I also have random stuff like this, like the Pharrell, you know, Takashi Murakami keychain. If you want to know Takashi Murakami punya very first artwork yang famous is this girl.
Why?
So he made this anime girl, like a life-size anime girl statue, like this big. And this one along with the something cowboy, the cowboy
Bebop.
No, he had this one is a very dia lucah sikit lah. It's a picture of a cowboy, a boy holding his dick, and the sperm became a lasso.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess back then you can get away with
So
that
it was a lifestyle thing. So those two statues made him very famous.
Okay.
Because this one, I think, broke the sales record in one of those art galleries art shows.
Okay.
So this is where dia campur kasut slowly masuk K-pop punya area.
Ada apa-apa kasut yang kau nak highlight kasut yang pelik-pelik?
Kasut tak ada.
Tak ada yang pelik sangat.
Tapi aku ada banyak benda pelik yang aku rasa quite cool lah.
Ini aku rasa boleh pelik lah sebab I almost never see you in any Pumas. Like aku betul-betul tak pernah nampak kau pakai kasut Puma langsung.
Tapi lawan.
Okey lah. Kasut apa ni? Asal ada perkataan Cina kat depan ni?
I don't know. I think it's the year of the snake. That's why it's snake.
Okay.
I think. Maybe we have the soccer lobsters tapi dia dah start to bercakap. Hello.
Lobster. Burger tak ada?
Burger tak ada. Burger nak cari size aku susah.
Okay.
We have these unreleased bags. What's up?
Kau nak buat giveaway next time bila dah 5th year anniversary tu buat giveaway.
Lain kali sikit Ada nama Atmos, SneakerLAH, Kasut Show, Peak KL, Hans FZHD. Kau nampak? It means a lot sebab ada nama aku dengan especially with the Nike swoosh, bro. Kau tahu susah mana dah dapat nama kita dengan Nike swoosh ni.
Kau ada berapa bag? Kau review lah.
Aku tinggal, because I used to give away. I think I maybe have like 4 left.
Simpan baik-baik. Benda tu rare.
Because one of them aku frame. Tapi dia jatuh sebab aku lupa nak glue.
Okay. Alright, let's talk about your Korean obsession.
Before Korean, one more thing.
Apa lagi?
Kau ingat aku tak suka wrestling ke bro? Come on.
Siapa mama ni?
AJ Styles bro.
Who's AJ Styles?
He's a wrestler. Very famous wrestler.
Okay, sorry I tak tahu. Tapi Hans suka kasut, Hans suka topi,
Hans juga suka perempuan lawa.
Suka perempuan Korea, dan juga suka wrestling. So okay lah.
I keep finding random things to show. But here's another thing. Kau tahu brand No Rules tak? Ingat tak dulu?
Yes. Asal lo kau ada benda ni?
Kau tengok baju dia apa?
Babe. Bukan babe bro.
Pernah nampak tak seumur hidup kau?
Some random ass keychains, but they are wearing babe.
Pernah nampak tak seumur hidup kau?
Tapi kau beli 990 je power tu. This one clearer.
Bukan.
Tak apa.
Come on boy.
Okay, back to Korea. When did this obsession with K-pop start?
2010.
Weh, lama. Lama.
10 tahun.
So sneakers tak lagi lah ke dah? Dah. So sneakers and K-pop
was 2008.
Oh, okay. K-pop I zero knowledge dalam K-pop
Okay.
I just disclaimer dulu So when did you think K-pop really blew up?
K-pop really blew up probably blew up to zaman sekarang probably BTS That was 2015-2016 I think. Ni memang super nerd mode I think Boy in Love came out in 2014-2015 I think.
Okay, so
I think they got really big during after Boy in Love punya era lah.
So you're like 5 years ahead of the curve
Probably, maybe.
Okay, apa yang draw you to K-pop? Kenapa kau suka sangat K-pop ni?
Okay, so it actually ties hand in hand dengan aku punya obsession with kumpul benda juga kan.
Okay.
So K-pop is very collectible.
I can
It's
see.
very collectible. Dia punya album, cause I come from a metal background. Aku suka gila heavy metal. But then kau beli album heavy metal kan, it's just jewel kissing. Bosan kan. So even in K-pop, jewel kissing diorang pun, kau nampak ni, it's like there's 9 members, each one different cover.
Wow, interesting.
So this is actually 9 albums. I can buy the same album 9 times.
Patutlah dia punya sales power.
See, nampak? See, even their jewel casing pun bukan jewel casing bosan tau. And it's not even one group, it's multiple groups.
Wow.
So it is super collectible. And also K-pop ni senang buat duit. Aku bagi tahu kau, senang buat duit.
Boleh tak you elaborate?
For
example, like this jewel casing, kau beli berapa, kau beli jual berapa?
Jewel casing ni depends on the members juga. Maybe member famous worth more money kan. But let's say you buy 99% of K-pop album sekarang datang dengan photocard. Photocard is benda ni. Tadadadeng.
Ni bagus education. Aku tak tahu benda ni kan. So good.
So 99% of the photocard.
Tengok. Semua awet-awet cun lah.
So ni semua collectible. So let's say K-pop album satu RM40 to RM50. Card ni satu kau boleh jual RM50. Dah cover cost.
Tapi no joke lah. I'm not bashing lah, but I'm just trying to understand. Like benda ni macam diorang ambil selfie guna phone je, lepas tu dia print out.
Ya, aku pandang diorang sama macam aku pandang produk.
Okay.
So these K-pop artists, they are the best product ever lah. Let's say one group ada 9 orang. So you make one album, 9 different covers. So that's, let's say you want to collect all, that's 9 members, that's 9 albums. Tapi kau buat random.
Maknanya?
So kalau kau nak kumpul all 9, you have to buy at least 9. But chances are you get multiples.
Okay. So you keep buying lah.
So let's say you get 10 kan. So kau dah beli 10, dah dapat semua member kan. So kau nak kumpul
extra.
semua photocard lagi. Semua photocard kau kena beli lagi. And then diorang sial punya, they release a Chinese version. The same thing all over again with new pictures. And then the Chinese version, and then kau dah penuh lah, kau dah 30-40 album kan. And then they tambah 2 lagu, repackage the same thing all over again, the Chinese version, Korean version. You'll end up with 100 albums of the same one if you want to buy all. So K-pop is an industry and these are all products. So macam like one of these albums, let's say it comes with 2 cards, right? This one and this one. Satu kau jual 50, dan satu kau jual 40. Kau untung 40 satu album.
There's a lot of shit in this room, okay? So like this wall you can see is just full of albums, right? Like how many albums?
About
you are
500, 600.
500-600 albums.
Yeah. So
and how much do you think your K-pop collection is worth right now? Kalau kau let's say hari ni aku cakap okay, screw it, aku tak nak jadi K-pop fan, aku nak jual semua.
I'm talking about value lah, sebab benda ni susah nak jual, dia very slow.
Okay.
It's very slow to sell. But if you're talking about like market value satu, maybe 60-70 ribu. Maybe.
Okay.
Because card ni semua, this is my Momo shine. We can focus on that later because I give shout out to my Momo. So
Momo is just that one girl, right?
Momo is one girl. So okay, this is me being nerdy again. Momo is a member of this one group called Twice.
Twice, yes.
I'm not a fan of Twice. I'm a fan of Momo. Each of these cards are worth 50 ringgit. So kau bayangkan lah, I have like berapa ribu kat sini. And then you have the collector ones, which are this one. This one is a bit of a broadcast cards are very rare because dia cuma bagi for broadcast events. So this one is worth $300, $200. So kalau kau nak kumpul barang K-pop untuk photocard, ada 3 jenis in terms of rarity lah.
Okay.
You have the standard one which comes from the album.
Yang tadi tu. Okay.
And then you have broadcast photocards.
Yang ni.
So broadcast photocards, the way it is, dia macam promotional material. Let's say this artist, dia pergi shoot kat radio show. And then semua fans datang support kan. They will print out limited ones just for that radio show. So it's a one-off.
Okay. Boleh jual lah.
So it's a one-off. So this is one of them. This is untuk Nature's Republic punya tunjuk. So the rarest one is Polaroid.
Wow.
So Polaroid is memang Polaroid kau tangkap. That's it. There's only one of it. They're not gonna reproduce it kan.
Tapi boleh print kan?
Yeah, tapi printed Polaroid is not the same as actual Polaroid.
Tapi mahal lah.
Like this is the actual Polaroid. This autograph is the actual Polaroid over here. So autograph Polaroids can go between, even group yang tak famous even like the most unknown person can go between 500 to 2,000 ringgit.
The heck?
Because there's only one of them.
Okay, can you show me the most expensive K-pop item in this room?
I can show you a few. So the most expensive. Sorry, Mama. Have you guys met Mama? Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Kau jumpa belum?
Hai.
Ni pun rare tu. Aku rasa very few in Malaysia. This is probably the most expensive.
Okay, tell me why.
Okay, so
I know there's signatures on it.
This is what you call a promotional album, a digital album.
Okay.
So these albums, diorang tak release for public because it's a digital single.
Okay.
But then digital, kalau kau nak bagi radio show, takkan kau nak bagi thumb drive. So they had to make.
They print out macam ni.
So it's a simple jewel casing just for promotional material.
Untuk that one single.
For that one single. So dalam ni ada macam 1-2 lagu.
Ni memang betul-betul signature diorang.
Betul-betul signature diorang.
And then they hand out to the radio stations.
Radio station, mana-mana promotion.
Gila effort sial.
So this one is
printed lagi.
I saw one sell for 5,000 ringgit.
5,000 ringgit for one CD weh. Ada stiker lagi.
So these stickers, Bime. This is Korean, Bime. Bime means sample lah. I can show you some really funny ones right now.
CD pun ada sample weh. What is happening, man?
So this is probably something people go crazy for now. This is autograph Blackpink. Probably worth about 1,000-ish.
Blackpink album, signed, autograph.
I have a few autograph Twice. So this is probably worth about 700 700 to 800 lah.
Which is Momo.
Momo yang ni besar.
Oh, dia paling number one lah. Momo paling, okay. Wah, signature, okay, wow. Wow, how much? 800 ringgit?
700 to 800 lah.
Gila, CD 1000 ringgit.
So this one is
CD 5000.
This one is one with a message as well. Aku kena tutup nama dia. This one is with a handwritten message as well, autograph as well.
So, how do you get your stuff?
Dulu aku kenal cameraman dekat Korea. So whenever they promote, dia bagi je kan. So this cameraman tak tahu K-pop, whatever lah, dia bagi je.
Dia tak kisah.
Dia bagi je aku. So this whole rack at the back here, these are all autograph albums. So one random thing, contoh lah, kita tutup je lah ada manager ni autograph ni, aku tunjuk kau. A lot of these autograph albums have manager's phone number, so I have a lot lah.
400 to 500 albums.
Yeah. The things that's also worth money is the posters. These posters are probably worth about 40 to 50 ringgit each, and I have like few hundreds of them. So K-pop is fun.
So I think if you sell off all, kau boleh relax for like chill for a few months, 1 year.
Boleh. Kau bosan kalau aku jual, aku nak kumpul apa gitu?
Kumpul stamp kot. Dia skate deck pun ada bro.
Ini ganda ni. Kau nak mau kami Billie Eilish. Kau ingat Uniqlo? Bukan Uniqlo. Just Don. Autograph Aizwan. There's a group. Ta-da.
So how much would this be worth?
I don't know, I got it as a gift. To be honest, I don't even know whether it's legit. But then the guy,
it looks damn legit lah.
The guy comes from a legit source lah. The guy just gave it to me. It was like, hey, this is from Tower Records. They had Tower Records. They display this in Tower Records. So it's like after that they moved the display. He managed to get it, so he just gave it to me. I didn't pay anything for it lah.
Tak fake lah. I mean, you can see the signature. Basically, you collect all sorts of shit lah. You collect caps. You like carpet as well.
Yeah.
Kau ada carpet doh. Rumah ni penuh dengan carpet. Sini ada carpet, sini ada carpet. Dia ada some weird babe stuff. I mean, it's kalau nak buat betul-betul video this whole thing, I think we have to.
Ini market value mahal sekarang. 5,000 dolar je.
Serius
lah. Beli berapa je tu?
Aku baru nak minta nak beli untuk my daughter.
Saya daughter kau nak gempit lah.
5,000 tak payahlah kan.
So I should go back. So this one is about 300-400 ringgit apparently, people say. Aku tak tahu. But then I was offered for this Momo AccuView standee, I was offered about 850 ringgit. The person was willing to add money for shipping. Masalah dia, aku tak jual bukannya sebab dia Momo, sebab aku tak pandai nak post macam mana benda lain. So I don't know how to put. So I was like, tak apa lah, I'll just tak nak jual lah. Aku nak belagak sikit. Ini aku punya favourite K-pop group, Wujud Sonyo, Cosmic Girls. Tak lama lagi mati lah group ni. Aku rasa kontrak dia nak caw dah. Nak dapat all 13 members dan signature susah. Dia sebab 13 member, and then 3 members are Chinese, so they want to promote in China, tak datang balik. So nak dapat all 13 susah bye.
So benda ni berapa?
It's not that famous, but then it's my favourite group lah, so I probably won't sell it for less than 10k.
Kalau poster kan, aku baru notice. Kalau poster macam ni berapa?
Oh, ini G-Dragon. Aku tak sure. Shout out to the people who gave it to me. Official. Ni official punya. Official punya. So shout out to those people.
Dia pernah buat video lah. So kalau kau tak tahu, kau tak tengok lagi video
this
dia.
This is for the Paranoids punya promotion. What will you think?
I don't know man.
Probably worth a lot more than you think lah. I would say maybe 500 USD lah, 200 ringgit lah.
And it's really something they use for promotional at the store.
Yeah.
Where this shoe was dropped.
Tapi aku rasa this one of the coolest things in the room kan.
Yeah. Hang it up lah.
Sebab ni benda ni, kau minat K-pop, kau minat sneaker, kau boleh appreciate.
Dua-dua. I think because nobody. What the heck? Blackpink Blackpink.
Aku dulu jual benda ni.
Blackpink.
Banyak duit tu aku dah buat benda ni.
So with this, I don't think anybody else in the country has this lah. Kau seorang je ada lah.
I would say so because there's only one in the country.
So safe to say your K-pop collection paling power lah kat Malaysia.
Susah nak cakap lah, tapi kalau kau ada K-pop collection lagi power, please share with me. Bukannya sebab aku nak compete apa, sebab aku nak tengok kak.
Boleh kak? I don't know how from SneakerLAH become K-pop lah, tapi it's very exciting to know about collecting K-pop merchandise. I learned something new today. But with that said, thank you so much Hans.
No problem my brother.
Appreciate it. It's been amazing. Mungkin dalam 2-3 tahun lagi kita buat episod ketiga dengan dia.
Mana tahu collection dia bertambah atau kurang.
Collection dia mungkin dia collect benda lain kot. Tak tahu.
InsyaAllah in the future maybe 4-5 tahun lagi aku cukup duit collect jam macam Bryan Bertak Chin.
$100. So thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below which pair, which album, apa yang gila pasal Hans punya collection. Don't forget to follow him at Hans Abdullah. Don't forget to subscribe to his channel at Hans Abdullah. And everything lah Hans Abdullah. Kau pergi carilah Hans Abdullah. Tak tahu je, kau tengoklah title kat sini, okay?
Aku tak kreatif, so semua benda Hans Abdullah.
Alright, take care, bye.